Welcome to the Buddy and Shane Show.
Hello and welcome to the Buddy and Shane Show, otherwise known as the Shane and Buddy Show, or the Lance and Shane Barry Show.
Shane and Buddy, or Barry and Buddy. We should have done Barry and Buddy.
Barry and Butch.
Barry and Butch.
My uncle's called Butch. He's a good man. Hey, here are the tips for the weekend's footy. Don't want to
get us started.
Don't want to pump ourselves up, but been on fire, especially when it comes to morals. Bulldogs, GWS, Thursday night, Marvel, 9th v 6. This is huge. This is what a Thursday night game needs to be. A massive game for both teams, but Giants without a few key players. Green's going to be out. Kelly's going to be out. Buckley's going to be out. Surely Bulldogs on their home deck can say, no, we're still alive for the finals.
Big outs for GWS. They're huge.
Yeah, they're
huge. And they're leaders too. So this is my moral. I think
Don't forget the tsunami, that third quarter against the Swans
I think
was
GWS
incredible.
will win this game. I think they'll get this done. I think that this is my moral for the week. They're going down there as underdogs. And I think
you need to think about this.
No, because I look at that forward line, GWS, you're going up against the worst forward line in the comp, or worst defence in the comp in Bulldogs. If they get enough centre bounce clearances or contested ball wins, they'll put Bulldogs' defence under pressure and they'll get it done. Who's stopping Hogan? Like no Jones. They've got no Jones down there. They continually not play him. I think
you're not happy with this.
I think GWS are doing a number on them.
Okay.
Beat them.
I think Bulldogs, to keep their season alive, they'll find a way.
You're not going to go with me? Wow. Okay.
Bontempelli, as you always say, you say Bontempelli is a different player at Marvel. He had 35 on the weekend. He's only had over 30 a couple of times this year. But Marvel, you are so right. Adelaide, Hawthorn, Friday night. Now this is good. A great Friday night match. 2nd v 5th. This is one of the matches of the round. A must-win for both teams. Well, yeah, definitely to keep their top four alive.
And if Hawks lose, they could fall out of the 8.
Why are you being so negative?
That's what I'm saying. But you're saying, Hawks for top 4. But on the flip side, Hawks lose, they mightn't play finals. So this is huge. And this is massive. Massive game. I'm going with Hawks. I think Hawks
cause an upset.
Will cause an upset
that's
over there.
2 upsets you're looking at.
No, I don't think an upset. I think the Hawks, this isn't an upset in my eyes. I think Hawks, when they're at their best, they can do a little bit of damage, and I think Mitch will have them wound up, and they'll go over there.
You think they can shut the crowd up?
I think they will.
Oh, it's going to be on here. This is, I'm trying not to think.
Just go with your heart,
out of
mate,
loyalty.
Hawks.
Well, I do. I do think maybe Hawthorn can beat them on their home deck. It's going to be great.
Well,
Thursday night, Friday night footy,
you think,
lock yourself in.
With Adelaide, they've got the 3 talls up forward.
Yes.
I think this is why Hawthorn recruited who they recruited in the off-season to handle these situations. And I think they can cover those tall forwards with what they've got down back.
Battle.
It's just going to be that midfield. If Newcomb can sort of
Will Day
get
back
going,
in front of his
Will
South
back
Australian fans and family.
Yeah, Will back in the team will be good. He obviously gives them another dimension with the way he runs, but I think Hawks will get it done.
I'm going Hawks. Confidence, a little low. Suns v Tigers, Saturday up here on the Gold Coast. 8th v 16th. The Suns, they're going to win and they'll win well. Up here, nothing surer.
Okay.
Congratulations to the Suns making the finals for the first time in their history. I've been a believer all year. Well done. And this will lock it away.
These have been the games they lose, but, it's at home.
They did lose to the Tigers early in the year.
It's at home, though.
And that'll be in the memory bank.
Here. They do not lose. And hopefully it's a big crowd.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Anyway, the Swans, your team, who are now out of the finals, up against Essendon at the SCG. Oh, this is not going to be...
150-point loss, I'm tipping.
Sure.
With what I saw on the weekend.
Yeah, it's so disappointing. They're playing babies, the Bombers. They really are playing babies, and these babies aren't ready to be out there. But anyway, what an experience to go to Sydney, play against a guy called Warner and Heaney and Goulden.
God, you'd love to be a forward. You'd love to be a forward with that. It's going to be coming in beautifully.
Be licking your
big
lips.
Forwards, so Swans will get that done and get it done nice and easily.
Collingwood, Brisbane, Saturday. This is huge. First v third. Last week we said all one-sided games. This week we can't really decide who's going to win. Another contender for match of the round. Both teams must win to keep top four hopes alive. Hang on. Collingwood are out in front. They don't need to win this.
They will. And this is...
They will.
I'm saying
So what, you're saying Brisbane... you're saying Brisbane are going to lose and they're going to miss the final.
That's what I've said.
No.
That's what I've said. Sorry, Fags.
No.
But I think Pies will get it done in the MCG. Big crowd. They'll get 90,000 there. They'll get it done, and then it puts a lot of pressure on Brisbane. What have they got? And, they're a proud club. So they're going to come out firing after that loss.
Did you see what Brisbane did to Geelong down on their home deck?
I know.
They just went, bang, here's fourth gear, especially through the middle. I think that's where they can get them, through the middle.
They're a proud
Brisbane.
club, and, Fags will have them ready to go. But I don't know. I just feel that Collingwood, MCG, they're going to be up for this challenge too, and Brisbane are going to be up for it too. But it's going to be a cracking game. I think Pies just, and then if Brisbane lose that game, it is going to be on, because they've got it.
Yeah,
they've got Hawks maybe the week after, and then someone after that. But it's going to be a big month for Brisbane.
Oh,
big month.
This is a real shaper, isn't it? This weekend.
It is.
Do you know what? Thursday night, Friday night, and then you got Saturday. Just lock yourself in. Just sit down on the couch. Don't move. Don't move. Take it all in.
No, they're going to be good games. That's for sure.
St Kilda, North Melbourne. Come on, North Melbourne, lift. It's a great opportunity for both wins to get a win. North Melbourne aren't winning the way they're playing at the moment. St Kilda, what a comeback. What a comeback. That was incredible. I'm sure the review for St Kilda, let's just watch the last quarter.
Sit back and take that all in,
boys. Yep. They should win against North Melbourne. North Melbourne look rudderless at the moment, which is very disappointing. I need North Melbourne to show a bit of fight.
We do. Like you said, you don't care if they lose, but it's the way you lose, and it's effort, and you want to see a response from North Melbourne, which you probably will for the first half, like they usually do. They come out for the half and then they sort of fade. I'm sure that'll happen again this week, but Saints will be too good.
Geelong, Port Adelaide, down in Geelong.
Jez up? What are we putting Jez down for?
Will he kick his 100th goal this weekend? he needs 30. Will he get there?
What, 29?
He'll get 29. That would be good, wouldn't it? What's the most amount of goals you kicked? Not in an AFL game. I know you kicked 13. 13 down in Tasmania, but what about back in your little country town where you're originally from?
Remember.
How many did you kick?
I can't remember.
Because you used to play in the ruck as well, so I'm sure you just grab it and run it down the middle.
I don't know. 40 or something?
40. Surely not.
No.
Cats will win easily. Cameron to kick 5+.
And Port, please put someone on Cameron and play on him. And even if you give a young guy an opportunity to go, you know what?
Radigalia.
Yeah, but this is like, I don't know, just
6.
play Bergman on him or something. Do something a bit different where it's like, give him something to think about. Have some body contact on him. Make sure he doesn't get goal side.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, be physical with him, because I haven't seen anyone be physical with Jeremy Cameron just yet.
Good point.
So that's what I would expect from Port this week. They'll come out and hopefully have a crack down there. And
Fremantle up against the mighty Blues. This is over in Perth. 7th v 12th. Dockers need to win to keep in touch with the top 4. Oh, they seem to. I think they're building okay, the Dockers. They'll be winning this.
Yeah.
There's nothing surer. They'll be winning this match. What are Carlton going to dish up?
Well, Carlton did pretty well last week. They won 3 out of the 4. Carlton did.
Mm-hmm. Who'd they?
Hawks.
Oh, against the Hawks. Yeah. The last. Yeah, that's
we
true.
Spoke about that before.
That's
mate.
right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, they were okay.
Yeah, they were okay. Yep. They were okay, but I'm thinking.
But Hawthorn did kick 6 in the first quarter when you got Doherty retiring and you've got Wiedering 200.
I'm trying to give him a.
Why are you not up?
Yeah, but
early in a match, you need to be up early in the match and being
Fremantle 40+. 40 plus, they'll put the foot down this weekend. They have to. They've got to win and win well. And I think Fremantle will get it done. And it'll be another loss to Carlton.
All right, now it's now time for the moral, even though you said it at the start. But you are not picking the most obvious one. You're picking one that is a little risky, and it is
GWS. I think GWS, that is my moral. I think, they've got obviously Buckley going out, Kelly and Green, which three absolute guns, but I think they can cover that pretty well. I think this is a game when they go in as underdogs and everyone's sort of tipping against them. They're a club that always steps up. They always step up. They love travelling. Travelling they've always been a pretty good travelling team. I think they're going to go to Marvel and they're going to...
They travelled well when they lost to Richmond in the grand final by about 100 points, didn't they?
But you know what I'm saying, Croft. They're pretty resilient group. I think
they are.
I think when they have a couple players out, it doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect them, and they get it done. And I think they're going to go down there. I think GWS's forward line will really trouble them. As you said, they've got a lot of question marks on that backline Bulldogs. So if they get enough service to those big boys, I think they'll do damage. Ooh. I think Stringer for 4+ and Hogan 3 to 4+. I think their backline won't be able to contain them, and it'll be a GWS win.
Okay, well, my moral is Sydney over Essendon. No, I'm not.
Just stick to it, mate.
No, it's too easy. That's too easy, but that'll definitely happen. I'm going to go Brisbane against Collingwood.
Okay.
And I'm purely because of the midfield. I just think the midfield of Brisbane is stronger. And I think at the MCG, we're going to see the best of Brisbane, the real Brisbane. And you're saying the opposite? You think they could miss the finals? I think they're going to be definitely top 4. So that's it for me.
Interesting. Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't we love footy? Because we've all got so many different thoughts. That's what makes the world go around.
But Crawford, I think with Brisbane, it's going to be that forward line. If that can function well enough, they'll need their smalls to kick multiple goals to get the win, because they always get it in there. There's no doubt about that. As you said, they've got their midfield's as strong as ever, but it's about linking up, hitting up targets, and their bigs actually stepping up.
Yeah.
Will Eric be able to step up, kick a couple goals? He's had do you know what I'm saying? I think that's what you'll need. That's definitely
the question mark.
That's the question mark for me, but it's going to be a cracking game.
Anyway, we're here to put our heads on the chopping block, and that's what we're doing. We're going against the trend. You've been listening to the Buddy and Shane Show for AIA Australia, a life, health and wellbeing insurer with a commitment to helping Australians lead healthier, longer, better lives. What a great weekend of footy. Bring it on.
Thanks,
well done,
Barry.
Lads. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks for turning up.